Hello, I am Byron. Hello, this isn't my new intro. Hello, I am Byron Views the World. Hello, I am Byron Views the World. Hello. Oh my goodness, there's more to the intro. I am Byron Views the World. Hello, look, this is my tongue flying around the screen. Wow, thank you for watching. Hello everyone, Byron Views the World here. Today we're back onto what is now called the cheese and bread review. Probably just like one of the two. Most likely cheese. But it's been a common occurrence because I've got yet another 50-cent roll. This time it's actually like a loaf. This is like 2 days old. I bought it and then I just left it right here. And it's paper. It's wrapping, whatever it is. So I was too exhausted to record a fucking video because I'm a bum. And then we also have some special cheese with us today. The Smoky Pepper Fantina. I'm not a big fan of anything with the word smoky in it when it comes to food, unless it's like a thing of chips, I guess. Not to mention pepper. I'm not a big fan of that either. But it looks interesting, and it's malleable this time. So, you know, not like hard as a rock. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna revert my answer. That cheese from my first review, it was like a 6 out of 5, like not 6 out of 5, 6.5 out of 10. I took more bites out of it. It just sucked, like, as you went through it. It just got harder, and it got, like, weirdly sour, and the taste went from, like, somewhat pleasant to, like, enjoyable. Not so, I don't know what my fucking deal is. It went from somewhat pleasant to, like, okay, and then, like, I wouldn't want to eat this if I was in the Sahara Desert with no water or food for 2 days. I'd look at it and I'd just like try and like make it into water, mush it up or something. But you wouldn't be able to do that. It was hard as a rock. I was eating a fucking brick. Okay. I guess we'll start off with the bread again. It's pretty basic. I'll take a bite out of it. It's a small review. It's fucking bread. Looks the same as the last one. Maybe it is just the same bread, which I'm not gonna lie. Tastes just like the last one. Nothing new. Solid 7. 7 out of 5. There's more to it. Even though it's like 2 days old, and it's been sitting like here in a bag, it didn't really age all that much. Still fluffy. Not even hard. Can't go wrong with bread. Man, I could just eat bread all day. Next up, the Fantina. But I start bringing water to gulp this down. But let's just get straight into it. First bite, right off the tip. Easy to chew. Easy to bite through. Oh yeah. The pepper and the smoky pepper taste very, very like mild. Like it's hardly there despite it being covered in it. I can just hardly feel it in the back of my throat. There's barely any spice to this thing. And that's what makes it so good. Like, it's such a light taste, mixing with just the overall taste of cheese, that it is... Sorry, someone's calling me. That it just makes it that much more enjoyable. That's good. That's good. Looks like from the bites, it's kind of pretty basic. Nothing else in it. It's got little speckles on it. Obviously, since, you know, the top and bottom are super dusted. Why did I do that, like, to keep it on? Maybe, like, grease it, oil it, something like that. Cheese alone, that is a 9. That is, like, a 9. I would just eat the whole thing without the bread. It's that good. It has, like, the spice is so simple that it's enjoyable, in a way. It's just marbly. There's, like, these weird lines to it. If it reflects off the pepper just hit me. If you look at it for like a glistening light, you can't really see it here. There's like weird lines going through it. Okay, whatever. Okay. There you go. Ratatouille bite, Remy. Holy shit. Holy. Wow. Wow, that's pretty fucking good. Wow. I think together that might be a 9.5. I'd argue 10, but I feel like I give 10s out like it's fucking Halloween night. I'm giving out apples. Because I'm a bitch and I don't give out fucking candy and I'll kill you. Like Swedish fish. But man, okay, one more bite. No, I'll actually try to explain it instead of just flavoring the taste. Flavoring to savoring. Fuck you. Yeah. Sorry about all my cussing. I'm not having a good day. Everything's been like in its way to like mess with me. I kind of sound like a chud for like talking about it, especially on a YouTube video. I feel like when I'm talking to the camera, I'm like releasing my anger. It's like I'm talking to someone, even though I'll get like maybe 20 views if I'm lucky, a couple likes, no comments, so I can't hear anyone's reaction. YouTube, I am 16 years of age. I don't make child content. All right, here comes this little loaded bite. Got a little smaller portion because I took like a bite maybe the same size as the inside of this bucket. Not really. Not really fun. The bread works its way so well into the cheese. It's like it's negating the spicy effect, but keeping like the real spice to it. Like I don't taste the spice, I just taste cheese, but I still feel it in my throat. And that's what makes it even better. Something about that just makes it so like it's like I'm eating a sandwich, like a beautifully constructed sandwich, but I'm not. It's just a loaf. Maybe, you know, bro, sandwich of the year, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a mixture of two foods I really like, and so of course it gets better. At least two foods that are in the same mixable category. Oh, this is technically my dinner, by the way. Worth it. Really good dinner. So good. Eating straight fucking bread and cheese. I like doing that. That's gonna be the new thing. I don't know why this gives me the motivation to actually upload instead of like taking one upload and then waiting 4 months to do another one. But, that's good. I'll probably put more effort into the next one. I'm just hungry today. I'm just hungry. I'm a little, like, tired, annoyed, frustrated even with myself and others. So, this is more like just, like, relieving my anger into this peasantry meal. Well, actually, I feel like this would be, like, considered, like, a delicacy, because, you know, this is, like, peppered and shit. This is, do you think peasants back in the good old days were able to flavor their food? No, they just ate straight cheese off a wheel. Don't fact check me on that. And loaves of bread. I can probably say they did do that. Never gets old. No. With that last cheese, I should chew. The taste is just somehow better. Like bread doesn't even taste like it tastes good. Of course I agree. It's bland.
Yet somehow just mixing with this cheese gives it some sort of like soft taste. That's a way to describe it. Like compared to just taking a straight bite out of this loaf, it goes down easier, and I get more of the just pure, beautiful taste and flavor off of the top end of my cheese. When I did the last cheese, I finished the bread. Of course I finished the bread. It's so hard not to finish the bread. The bread's so good. I actually left it in the Home Depot right after I was done with that video. We went to Home Depot to get something for Gabe's like parents, and while a worker was like 10 feet away from me looking at us, I dropped it. I dropped it just right into this like small corner that had like knives, and he started like walking over, like holding this board, his like paper board. Well, like act like the clipboard. Act like this is a clipboard, not a blue lock book. He was just coming over, and he was like, I was for sure thinking he was gonna like start scolding me. He didn't see it somehow. He just decided to like walk aggressively towards me. The moment I, it's biodegradable, so I didn't litter, dropped my fucking gulf of cheese. Handful. Palm worth of cheese. Hard cheese. And I think if you grabbed a hammer that was right next to it and you just smacked it into it, the hammer would break first. Well, overall, bread 7.5. I'll even up it to an 8 because it's bread. Can't go wrong with that. Glazing. I love glazing food. Cheese, definitely a 9. Together 9.5. I won't give it a 10. Even though I think I should, because this is definitely better than last time. I gave that a 10. I'm just going to revert that back to like an 8.5. Although it did taste good together. The bread was also an 8 back then, so that didn't change. Cheese dropped. Yeah. Alright. Nothing too special here. I'll probably actually eat this off stream. Fucking video. Sorry for this weird angle. I moved into my brother's room. No, my other younger brother has my room for the duration that my older one is here. So once he moves back to like somewhere, wherever he's going for hockey, then I'll have my own room again, I think. It'll definitely be cleaner than this. I'm keeping it up at an angle just so I can talk downward, but also so you don't see like the mass portion of clothes that is just stacked on the floor. It's so bad. It hasn't been this bad since I was like 10, dude. Anyways, this cheese makes me feel like I really need to poop. Thank you guys for tuning into this stupid little video. I will be making this a series. Give me some recommendations on what to do. Yeah.